Hello everyone, this story is Shaggy Dog and the Terrible Itch, and you can see I've got one of our dogs here with me. I'm hoping she doesn't have a terrible itch, and it's by David Bedford and Gwyneth Williamson. If you haven't seen the other stories that I've recorded, go back and have a little look at those if you get a chance. Oh dear, look, we can see why this poor Shaggy Dog is perhaps having a terrible itch. What do you think, Bella? I don't think Bella thinks a lot. Shaggy Dog and the Terrible Itch. Having a sleep. Shaggy Dog had an itch on his back. He scratched against a tree, but his back was still itchy. Will you scratch my back? Shaggy Dog asked Mimi the poodle. Ugh, said Mimi. Scratch your back? No, thank you. I'm off to the poodle parlour for a wash and a trim. I will scratch your back, said Farmer Gertie. But first, you must help me round up my sheep. I think the idea of a bedtime story is working on Bella. The sheep were hiding, and it took ages to find them. Woof, woof, barked Shaggy Dog. Come here, sheep, come here now. At last, the sheep were locked in their pen. Farmer Gertie used her curly crook to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. Oh, said Shaggy Dog, that's much better. But as Shaggy Dog walked into town... Uh-oh, this is the bit where you guys join in. The itch came back. Shaggy Dog knocked on the window of Merv's cafe. Who will scratch the itch from my back, he asked. I will, said Merv, but first you must wash my pots and pans. Shaggy Dog washed towers and towers of pots and pans. Bubbles covered his legs and got into his mouth. Yuck. When he had finished, his paws were all wrinkly. Have you ever gone wrinkly skin when you've been swimming or in the bath too long? Merv used a long fork to scratch Shaggy Dog's back. Oh, oh, said Shaggy Dog. That's much, much better. But when Shaggy Dog left the cafe, you ready? The itch came back. Oh dear. Shaggy Dog popped into Mary Lou's poodle parlour. Will you scratch the itch from my back? Asked Shaggy Dog. OK, said Mary Lou, but only if you brush up the fur on my floor. You see those posh poodles? Shaggy Dog brushed up mountains and mountains of poodle fur. He's certainly working hard, isn't he, bless him? Very intense look on his face. Fur got up his nose, and when he had finished, he had fur in his ears and his eyes too. Achoo, 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 he sneezed. Ooh. Shaggy Dog shook out all of the fur, and Mary Lou used the poodle brush to scratch his back. Oh, 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 said Shaggy Dog. That's much, much, much better. But when Mary Lou stopped scratching, I think you know it. Oh. The itch came back. What can I do? Asked Shaggy Dog. Sit in the chair, said Mary Lou. I'll wash and trim you. The bubbly shampoo soothed Shaggy Dog's back. Oh, 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 said Shaggy Dog. It's getting one more each time, isn't it? The poodle scissors tickled and went snip, snip, snip. Hee, 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 giggled Shaggy Dog. He looks a much happier dog, doesn't he, bless him? When Mary Lou had finished trimming Shaggy Dog's fur... No, don't say it. Shaggy Dog felt wonderful. Oh, look, he's dancing. The itch had gone at last. Now, I think I can see where the little itch is in a bubble there, look. I think that might be a little flea. But where did it go? Oh, no. Then you see the posh poodle. And off he goes. That was good, wasn't it, that one? Thank you for listening. And if you're going to bed, sleep tight.